And here they come now, the Storymakers.
Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Storymakers, Storymakers, working through the night till the rising sun. Storymakers, Storymakers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Rossetti Wordsworth.
Jenny and Jackson, working through the night till the rising sun. Storymakers, Storymakers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come on, be a story maker.
Home time. That's good.
Storymakers. Storymakers. Storymakers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all Storymakers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Storymakers come out at night. Rossetti Wordsworth, magical storymaker, here to make stories with you. Hello.
Hello,
Rossetti.
Hello.
Rossetti, what are you doing?
Reading, Jellybean.
What are you reading?
A letter, Jackson.
Oh, a letter, like an A, or a B, or a C.
No, not an alphabet letter. This is a letter someone has written to me.
But who has written the letter that you're reading?
Oh, you're a couple of nosy Parkers. It's from a friend.
Oh.
We went to the same school. Look, this is me and my friend at school together.
School? You went to school?
Yes, of course I did. Oh, school. That rhymes with...
Cool. School's cool.
You know, some of the children in the library go to school.
Oh, I think I would like to go to school, Rossetti.
Yes, I thought you would.
What do you do at school, Rossetti?
Oh, lots of fun things. Drawing and counting, reading.
Building, painting, writing,
Singing.
singing.
Do you do playing?
Oh, yes, lots of playing too.
I think I would like to go to school.
Oh, do you think we could make a story about school, Rossetti?
Yes, good idea.
But what should we use?
Oh, I tell you what, Jackson.
What?
What would you like to do at school?
Painting, I think.
Oh, I know. Well, we could use a paintbrush. Yeah, from the children's painting table.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Jelly. Yes.
I'll go and get it. I'm in a rush to get the brush. I'm in a rush to get the brush. I'm in a rush to get the brush. Oh, one brush for a school story.
Oh, thank you. Now we need something from you.
Yeah.
Your imagination. Ready? Imagine. Imagine. Imagine a story.
Oh, it's a playbook.
And it's about school. It's called School Gates.
Christopher loves going to school. Most children only go to school once in a day, but every day Christopher goes to school twice. Once to take his elder sister Alexia to school in the morning, and then again to pick her up in the afternoon. But Christopher only ever got as far as the gates. He never, ever went inside, though he often wondered what it would be like. Then one day, Christopher and Mum went to pick up Alexia as usual. All the children came running out. School is a very busy place. But where was Alexia? Mum thought Alexia must still be busy inside and that they should go and find her. Christopher was amazed. He was going inside. At last, he might find out what school was really like. In the hall, there were loads of pictures on the walls. They were covered from floor to ceiling. It was so colourful. Well, she's not in here, thought Mum. They went down the hall and there were lots of pegs and bags. Christopher was astounded. Well, Alexia's coat is here, thought Mum. Then they looked into a big room. It was huge. Christopher was amazed. Well, she's not here, thought Mum. Christopher thought Alexia must be lost. The school was so big. Finally, they found Alexia's classroom. There was Alexia! She was painting. Mum suddenly realised it was the after-school painting club. She'd forgotten. Alexia's teacher saw them and asked if Christopher would like to join in while they waited for the club to finish. Christopher thought it was brilliant. He was painting in school. Fantastic. So that's how Christopher went to school properly for the first time. And he can't wait to go back again.
Oh, Alexia really liked painting at school, didn't she, Rosetti?
Yes, she did, Jellybrush.
I think Jackson would like painting.
I think you're right. By the way, where is Jackson?
Oh, hello, I'm over here. I'm busy painting.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Hello, Jackson. What are you busy painting?
Nothing.
Well, you must be painting something, otherwise you wouldn't be using paints.
No. What is it, Jackson?
Well, it's a secret.
Oh, goody, I love secrets. What is it? What is it?
Yes, come on, Jackson, tell us.
Well, Rosetti, it's you, actually.
Oh, Jackson, a picture of me, or can I see it, please?
No.
Why?
Yeah, why, Jackson?
Go on, if it's a painting of me, I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's so funny? Come on, let me see it, please.
Oh, well, okay then. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Jackson,
What?
it's lovely.
Do you like it?
You like it?
I didn't think it was very good.
Oh, of course it is.
Of course it is.
Yes, well, painting is supposed to be fun. And I'm very flattered that you wanted to do a painting of me.
Oh, oh, good. Actually, all that painting has made me feel very hungry.
Oh, so you need something to munch. Let me have a look in my pocket and see what I've got.
Oh, yes, yes.
Voila! Lunch.
Oh, well, what's that?
Oh, I know. It's what the children have.
Do they?
Oh, yes. They have all sorts of nice food inside. Sandwiches, fruit, biscuits, and sometimes a drink.
Yes, Jackson's right. This is a lunchbox.
Oh, well, what's in it then?
Well, let's have a look.
Yes. Is there something nice to eat?
Let's have a look.
Treasure!
Sandwiches.
Yes, sandwiches. Honey sandwiches, I believe.
Oh, yummy. Honey sandwiches.
Or why don't we have a story while we're eating our sandwiches?
Oh, yes. A lunchbox story.
Good. Top of the class, both of you.
Lunchbox story.
Are you ready to use your imaginations?
Yes.
Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine a story. Oh, what will it be?
Don't know.
What is it? Come on.
Oh, it's a Barnacle Rock story. And it's called Who's for Lunch?
Papa Clam and Ellie say hi. Hi. Little Lee and Harry With Gruff and Electra, they're gonna search for treasure. Down amongst the barnacles at Barnacle Rock. Yeah!
Once upon a tide at Barnacle Rock, something large and pink from up top plopped onto the seabed, and it just missed the barnacles' heads.
Help! Help! It nearly knocked our noodles off!
They cried. Ellie and Littley were playing nearby. They swam over to take a peek.
Ooh!
Chortled Littley.
Look at the pretty thing! It's a giant poppy clam!
It's a very odd-looking clam, said Ellie. They peered through the chink in the giant clam's shell. Something was shining.
That looks like very special treasure. I'm going in to get it.
Whispered Ellie.
Be careful!
Called Littley.
Isn't she brave?
Chimed the barnacles. Suddenly,
Help! Help!
Ellie wailed.
Nobbled and gobbled!
Cried the barnacles. Electra appeared in a shower of sparks, followed closely by Harry.
Oh, Dad!
Whispered Littley.
Ellie's been gobbled by a giant pink clam!
It's all right, Littley.
Said Harry softly.
Well, I
Hissed
never!
Electra.
Shush a minute, I can hear her!
Oh, it's a bit whiffy in here.
Said Ellie from inside the clam.
There's no need to
Boomed
panic.
Popper Clam, appearing from under the sand.
That there pink thing isn't a clam.
Well, what is it then?
Hissed Electra.
It's a lunchbox. I say, it's all right, Ellie. It's only a lunchbox.
Popper Clam bellowed.
What's all the kerfuffle?
Gruff grumped.
Oh, I see. You've got yourselves in another right old pickle, have you, eh?
Right, here's the plan.
Said Popper Clam, ignoring Gruff's grumping.
You've all got to push the lid open. Right. After 3, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
The sea creatures used every ounce of their strength to push open the lid of the lunchbox. It wasn't easy, but...
Hooray!
They cried.
Oh, thank you.
Ellie beamed.
It was getting very stinky in there.
Littley swam over and gave her a nuzzle.
What is a lunchbox anyway?
Ellie asked.
Well, seeing as you asked.
Boomed Popper Clam.
The children up top fill 'em with food and then take 'em to school for their lunch.
Chimed the barnacles. Everyone laughed.
I think that's enough nibbling and nuzzling for one day.
Giggled Ellie.
You thought it was a clam and it was a lunch.
That was a funny story, wasn't it? Is something the matter, Jelly?
Rosetti, if you need to take your lunch to school, does that mean you have to stay there all day?
Yes, school lasts all day.
Well, I don't think I'd like that.
Well, you don't have to go to school all day at first. There are special schools for younger children called nurseries or playgroups, and often children just go to school for part of the day, just in the mornings.
Oh, what's it like, this little school?
Well, it's very like big school, but I tell you what, why don't we make a story about it?
Oh, yes, please.
Now, here are the sorts of things you use at nursery.
Oh, building bricks. I love building.
Well, we can either build a building or we can make a story.
Make a story.
Good, come on.
Okay.
Building bricks to make a story.
Will you help us to make a nursery school story?
Imagine a story.
It's a blue cow story.
Ah! Blue cow goes to nursery.
Oh, lucky blue cow.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was listening to the children going off to school. I wonder what they do there all day. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a school, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for a nursery school. And then they arrived. When Blue Cow got off the bus, she saw lots of children. Children playing in the garden, cooking in the playhouse, building with bricks, and painting pictures. Oh, I can see why the children like coming here, she thought. There's so much to do. Just then, a boy came over to her.
Hello, I'm Ben. Are you new?
Oh, yes, I suppose I am, said Blue Cow.
Then the first thing you'll need is a peg,
said Ben, taking Blue Cow over to the place where the children hang their coats.
This can be your peg, the one with the carrot.
Moo, thanks, said Blue Cow. She didn't have a coat, but it was very nice to have her own peg.
What shall we play first?
Blue Cow thought the building bricks looked fun. I want to build a really tall tower. Blue Cow and Ben piled the bricks up. Well, Ben did, but Blue Cow kept knocking the tower down with her big hooves. The other children thought this was very funny.
Come and play with me, Blue Cow,
said a girl called Amy.
I'm cooking pancakes.
Moo, cooking? I'm not sure.
It's only pretend cooking, silly.
Oh, yes, of course. Blue Cow picked up the pan to toss a pancake. First, she gave it a little toss, then a big one, then a double bounce, then a header. The children laughed and cheered. Blue Cow got so carried away as she leapt up to catch a double super spinner that she went splat into some trays of paint. Moo! She had paint all over her hooves, and now she was making hoof prints all over the paper on the floor.
Oh, well done, Blue Cow,
said the teacher.
Foot painting. Come on, everyone. Take off your shoes and socks and join in.
So Blue Cow and the children had a very happy morning, making a beautiful foot painting picture. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been to a nursery school and I did foot painting. Everyone knows cows can't do foot painting. But we know they can, don't we?
Oh, I think nursery school looks wonderful.
I hope I can visit one soon.
Oh, look. The sun is unsleeping its beams. All Storymakers must be hidden away before it wakes.
The children will be here soon.
Yeah.
Dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories and we bid you goodbye.
Storymakers, Storymakers, working through the night till the rising sun. Storymakers,
Come back
Storymakers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Bye.
Come and make some more stories soon.